Hey guys, I'm Kate Simsley and welcome to my channel. Today we are creating a cozy singles house. I don't know if it's for a single sim or a couple. It could be either. It could even be a small family if you wanted. You could take the bathroom and turn it into a second bedroom, up to you. But I'm very happy with the way that this turned out, and so we will watch this come together. You will see that the floor plan comes together pretty quickly. When you walk in, you're walking directly into the living room, and then there will be the dining room with a bathroom just off of, the kitchen, and then the dining room. There will be a bathroom just off the kitchen, so it's one bedroom, two bathrooms. I think I said one bedroom, one bath, but it's one bedroom, two bathrooms. There's one downstairs off the kitchen, and then there's also another one upstairs with the bedroom. Let's see. I don't really know what to say. I don't have much to say about this. You're going to see it comes together. It's pretty quick. The whole video, I think, is like 20 minutes altogether, screenshots and all. And so it's not too complex. I add on a front porch here. It took me a little while to figure out what stairs and railings and stuff to use. But I'm happy with the choices that I made, and I think it turned out pretty well. I had started this out. I was going to make a shotgun style house, just like the rest of Willow Creek. But I ended up adding the second floor, and I think that was a good choice. I think it turned out well. Originally, also, I had it really wide, but I did make it thinner, so it is a very narrow house, but there is plenty of space. There's actually a fair amount of space in this house, and I think that it's pretty nice. If you wanted to, you could move, the dining room to the front of the house and the living room to the back. That'd be kind of cool, too. It really does work out pretty much any way you want. So we're just going to add some windows and a door. I chose the door here with some flowers on it, and I end up adding flower pots to the railing, and I think it's pretty cute and cozy. When this is done, it actually kind of looks like, I don't know, it looks like a very sweet person lives here, like someone who likes gardening and the outdoors. There's lots of flowers. It's kind of cute and bright and airy, and I'm happy with that. I did wrap the roof around so the back porch is also covered. In the end, you'll see I put a barbecue on the back porch so your sim can be out there barbecuing, and I thought that was a pretty good idea as well. This is a pretty nice sized yard, and I end up making it, I add a little path in the backyard, a patio with a picnic table and some, I think there's a fountain back there. I've got the flower arranging table back there as well. We're going to start here in the kitchen, and I chose the Parenthood counters, which I use way too often, but they're my favorite. Actually, they're most people's favorite, let's be serious. So I chose them, and I added a fridge and a stove, and then on the top, I put the tall shelves at the ends, and I put cabinets just over to the windows. I loved having this little pop-out, bay window in the kitchen. I've seen this in real life a few times. Actually, my grandmother's house, she has a row of windows. It's like a bay window, kinda, except one side doesn't pop out in her house, and it's absolutely adorable, and I love it. I like that you can stand there while you're doing the dishes and look out the window and see everything, and so I thought that was a good idea, so that's what I did there. And I just put a range hood, stove, basics. I've got a microwave. I did size the microwave down. So the microwave size down, it won't function. It's purely decorative in this instance. You could size it back up and it probably would work, but I don't like doing that because then you can see the wood coming through it. But whatever, I sized it up, stuck it in the tall cabinet, and that worked out. I do add the curtains from cats and dogs in the kitchen, and then I I tile the whole kitchen in a very pale blue, and I put tiling on the floor, and it is a beige checkered pattern, which I use throughout the house. So it's at the front door in the kitchen and in both bathrooms. Other than that, like I said, it's going to come together. It's pretty straightforward. We will move on next. I believe that we do... I don't think I show the downstairs bathroom. They're both pretty much the same. The downstairs bathroom has a shower, where the upstairs bathroom has a tub, or vice versa. I think that's what it is. Shower downstairs, tub upstairs. So there is a tub in this house, in one of the bathrooms, and everything else you need. I'm going to put the little Parenthood chalkboard and stuff in the kitchen, a broom, all the little fun stuff. I've got lots of clutter on the counters in the kitchen as well, which you'll see a picture of in the screenshot. I don't think I show much of it in the speed build here. Wow, I can't talk in the speed build, but you do see it in the screenshots. In the living room, I opted to use a love seat, and I also put a chair out here. There is a large fireplace, and I did put a wardrobe at the front door, and so that is there to hang coats or do whatever it is you need your Sims, because you were not here, your Sims need to do. And so like that's their little makeshift for closet. I hang a plant from the ceiling, and I put some curtains on the window, and I think I put a mirror on the wall here as well, so that as you're on your way out the door, you can check and make sure you look okay. I like having mirrors in the game because I always use them to boost my Sim's confidence. So like I'll have her practice her speech, or like give himself a pep talk, whatever the case is. I always do something that will boost their confidence before they go to work or before they go to anything important. It just kind of helps your Sim succeed, right? And so I did put a mirror at the front door, and you can use that any way that you wish. So for the furniture, I use the tiny living set, and I think it works well. It's small enough for this little space. Like I said, the house is narrow. I could have made the living room wider, but I wanted the big front porch, and so it is pretty narrow, but it's more than enough space to fit like a sofa and chair or couch and chair, whatever you want. I just got some lamps and some candles and stuff, and I think it's pretty cute. But yeah. I don't really know what to say about this build. Like I said, I'm gonna watch it come together. Not too much going on. I got a message from my sister about half an hour ago that she took her son to the hospital, and the hospital grabbed him and immediately rushed him into surgery. I guess they had something wrong. I haven't got any details yet. She said it's nothing major. She said it's minor surgery. He should be out in about 20 minutes. So I'm just here waiting for that message to let me know how he's doing. But like I said, it's nothing too major, so I'm not overly worried. She seemed kind of stressed out. I talked to her for about half an hour, and she said that it's going to be okay. But it freaked her out a little. So I'm just sitting here waiting for that, and I figured I'd do this voiceover while I did. And yeah, you'll see I added some plants here. I overuse plants, I'm not going to lie, I love them. Especially that new one from the Blooming Rooms kit. In love with that plant. Honestly, chef's kiss. That is a fantastic plant, and I wish you'd get more like that. I did a base game build the other day. It's purely base game. I'll link it up in the top up here. The funny thing about base game, I never realized that we have no hanging plants in base game. Like, there's none. There's a lot of things that you don't think about. When you have all the packs, you like forget that base game is missing a lot of very silly little functional items that... Actually, a lot of items that I use on a regular basis, and so it is a struggle doing just a base game build. This one is not just base game. As you can see, I didn't even keep track of what packs I was using. There's a little bit of everything in here. So, I apologize if you do not own these packs. The game generally will swap them out for something similar, but if they don't, I don't think it's anything too important. Probably some of the pictures and stuff won't be here, but you know. Other than that, I think it's pretty basic. So this is not a starter home. It's actually relatively expensive. I forget how much it is exactly, but it will be in the description below. So like, I don't know, you can cheat your way to buy it, or you can like save. But it is definitely not a starter. I think it's like 57,000 or something like that. It will be on the gallery. I think I named it Cozy Single, and so all that information will also be below. I also always have my social media links down there. I would love to chat with any of you, wherever you are, on social media. I'm on pretty much everything. I don't really use social media that much, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I always intend to. I'm on Twitter probably more than anywhere. I'm like on there just reading, browsing, whatever. But like, I don't know. I'm not, the social aspect of social media is difficult for me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not good at it. I try. I don't know. I'm not good at it. I don't even have an excuse. I try. I just can't. Anyway, moving on here, we've got the dining room. You can see this is going to come together really quick. I just put a hutch in here and some pictures, and that's pretty much it. We're going to move upstairs after this to the other... There's actually, like, at the top of the stairs is a rocking chair and some knitting stuff. And then, like I said, there's a little bathroom up there with a tub and the master bedroom. Yeah, I really like this a lot. It's funny, when I built this house originally, I went to take screenshots, and the area behind the house just looked so different. I was so confused. I was like, did they change this? Like, is something happening? I even posted it on Twitter. I was like, what is happening behind this house? And nobody could figure out what I meant. Turns out it was there all along. I just was having a moment, I guess, and did not remember it. But it just looked so different. It was so weird. It's not different. It's not. I was thinking of another lot, and I don't know how it happened, but anyway, I looked like a fool. But, you know, that's how we roll. So yeah, there I put the knitting stuff and the rocking chair, and I'm gonna put a little table in the hallway up here with some candles and stuff on it outside the bathroom, and then we will move on and you'll see the master bedroom come together. I am gonna go though, because my sister is messaging me right now, and so I'm gonna check on my nephew, and I'll let you watch the end of this. There's not much more to go, about probably 8 minutes, if that, probably like 5 minutes, and then screenshots or something. But if you enjoy this, give it a like. It really helps me out, and it just really makes me happy. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you would have changed anything. Let me know if you want to see me build anything. I always need ideas. I actually have an ongoing list of ideas, and I look at it and I never want to do it. So I'm always adding to it. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. Be it a build or like certain packs you want to see a build done in, house, apartment, I don't care. Anything. Give me ideas. I love to hear them, and I also love feedback at any time. So yeah, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and find me on social media. Have yourself a spectacular day. I'll play some music, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
I told myself that maybe he ain't worth it. Too bad I hate advice. 'Cause out of sight and out of mind is perfect. It's so hard to decide. Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know that I'm just a treat. Well, the taste is bitter. At me like I know what he's thinking, but I don't have a clue. True talent in avoiding conversation, yeah, it's almost rather cruel. Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know that I'm just a treat. Well, the taste is bitter. watch the sun go down over the same old town, like so many times before. We look at the same old stars, battle the same old wars, like so many times before. And I know that we're not perfect, but I'm gonna miss all that we had. Yeah, I know that we're not perfect, but I need this night for the last time. Stay, stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. Stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. If you stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay. We were never meant to last, but all the fun times we had, I'll never forget. We will always share